Hello, guys. Today I'm interviewing Reece Cartwright, the boxer. He is 23 wins, 3 defeats, and 14 wins by knockout. And my first question for you is, what has been your hardest fight in your career?
Um, to be totally honest, the Shaq and Pitters fight I had a little bit of notice for, but like I say, it was a weight above what I were fighting at, so I stepped up weight for that one. And then the Dan Aziz fight took it on 2 days' notice. Again, stepped up a weight class. So I'm not sure really. The toughest fights. I'm always facing tough obstacles, but when you get opportunities, you've just got to take them. So I'm looking forward to getting back down to super middleweight now.
Yeah. Were you proud of your performance against Dan Easy? Because he's not he's a good fighter and he's not one to be messing about with, is he?
Yeah, I was proud of the performance. I mean, to be honest, I had a hard session Thursday because I didn't even know about the fight. So I had a hard session on Thursday and my body was absolutely in bits. Like my body was killing me in bits. So then by the time I went ring, my body was just hurting and my plan was to outbox him. But then as I got in there and started moving around on my legs, I was struggling to fight. I was asking my corner, can I stand and fight? But they said no, they pulled me out. But yeah, overall, I was impressed. I'm a bit devastated that I wasn't fit enough for the 10, to be honest.
Yeah. Of course, they threw in the towel. Were you disappointed that the towel went in?
As a fighter, you're always disappointed. But then, like I say, I was disappointed when it went in, and then I had a couple of minutes to sit down, and they spoke to me and told me why they threw the towel in. So I had to nod at them and say, yeah, fair enough, all right, you done right call, yeah.
Yeah. At the time of the stoppage, did you think you were winning the fight?
Yeah, definitely.
I thought you were winning
Still
the
do.
fight. Mate.
Yeah, I still think I was winning the fight. If, like I say, if I'd have had notice and I'd have been prepared for 10 rounds, I'd have had notice, I reckon I could have won the fight, yeah.
I thought you already had a fight date before that.
Yeah, I had a fight day for the week after. I went to be doing 6 rounds with Poochie, so it's not really on the same level. But
Yeah.
yeah, I was just training, staying warm, sort of thing. I wasn't preparing for a fight.
Yeah, because Poochie just gives a lot good rounds, doesn't he?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was just looking to get 6 rounds in, 6 steady rounds. So
Yeah.
it's not the same, is it?
No, not really. Going into your title fight last year, was it?
Yeah, November. Yeah,
Yeah, against Peter. I was watching that. Did you? I think that it was a bit unfair, the stoppage. Did you think it was unfair?
it was bullshit.
Yeah,
Absolute bullshit. Because I feel like, don't get me wrong, credit to Shaq and Pitters. He hit me and he landed a brilliant body shot on me, and that body shot just took it out of me. And then when he come forward with the right hand, I knew I was gonna go down, so I winded. So then to stand up and ref say my eyes were glazed, I was just mad. It was bollocks.
yeah. Is there a rematch? Do you want the rematch?
I asked for a rematch, but I didn't weren't successful. So I'm not pushing for it. Like I say, I'm a super middleweight, so I'm just gonna hopefully now I don't get no more offers at light heavyweight, and they just sort of I get left to come back down to super middle because I'm a proud man, and whenever I get offers to fight, I just say yeah. So I'm hoping light heavyweights leave me alone for a bit and let me come back down to super middle.
Yeah. Of course, you fought Tyler Denny in 2018, wasn't it?
Yeah,
That was a good fight. Would you fight him again? Because he's fighting for like a title, isn't he?
he's I don't think I'd make that. I'd never make that weight again. I think super middleweight's my limit now. I'll stick at super middleweight, but Tyler Denny's a good lad, and he deserves to win a title.
Yeah. Do you think he'll win his rematch with River Wilson Ben?
Yeah.
Did you watch that fight?
Yeah, I was there. I was fighting Pitters on the same card. One I saw over there. But yeah, I feel like it was wrong, and it was Tyler Denny cut his eye with a punch. So it shouldn't have even been a technical draw. To be honest with you, Tyler Denny should have won that.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that rematch.
Yeah, I think Denny wins him all day. No matter what day of the week, I think Denny beats him. Class fighter.
Yeah, going into that fight, were you confident?
Yeah, very confident. I always am confident because I always put the work in the gym. Like I say, Shaq and Pitters, I had a couple of weeks or a few weeks for that one. So I was actually training for someone for 4 weeks or something. So I was confident, yeah. But I always turn up confident because I know my abilities. I know what I can do. So I always turn up knowing that I can win.
Yeah, I always thought you were going to beat Dan, even though you had 2 days' notice. I thought I never know. I thought it was a tougher fight for him than what he had originally.
Yeah. Well, it's one of them, innit, where like, yeah, people can say all sorts, but for me, myself, on 2 days' notice, going up to light heavyweight again, and not just light heavyweight, but British champion in Dan Aziz, I was proud of what I'd done because Dan Aziz is a top operator.
Yeah. If you did win that, would you be sticking around at light heavy?
I don't know. That's a good question, that actually. I don't know because he's British champion, innit? So if I did beat him, it'd have opened door to many opportunities. So I probably would have, yeah, I probably would have sat and built some muscle and strengthened up and stayed at light heavy, yeah. But for now, it just doesn't make sense. Like I'm super middleweight.
Yeah. You got a bit unlucky on the night.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
You
just my
fought,
fitness let me down. That's all.
yeah, you fought one time last year, didn't you?
Um, I'm a comeback fight with Anthony Woolery,
Yeah,
and then I jumped in there with Pitters, and then I've had this one with Dan Aziz.
yeah. Like who do you want to fight next?
Um, any of the top boys at super middleweight. To be honest, any of the top boys.
Yeah, so you want to stay busy.
Yeah, I want to stay busy, but I don't want to stoop down in levels. Do you know what I mean? I'm fighting top lads up at light heavyweight, so I don't see why I can't step down to super middleweights and fight them top lads down at that weight.
Yeah. Do, how many more fights do you want to have this year?
Mm, I'd fight every week if I could, mate. This year. What month are we in now? March, April, May, June. 2 or 3, about 3 fights. I could have three good top fights.
Would you want another title shot in there?
Yeah, definitely. I think I've proved to it. I mean, like I said, I jumped up to light heavyweight, so and put on a good performance on 2 days' notice. So I think I've proved to everyone that I'm on that level, fighting for titles.
Yeah. I thought you were winning both of those, the Pitters fight and the and Z fight before it got
Yeah.
stopped. So I had you winning.
Yeah, I mean, well, the Pitters, like I said, I'm unfortunate with the Pitters. I don't feel like that should have been stopped. That should have been continued. We're out on the bell as well. The guy could have just sent me to my corner, and yeah, we could have finished fights. I felt like I would have won it, but fair play to Dan Aziz. Dan Aziz got in there. Dan Aziz stopped me, and he did what he had to do, and he got me out of there. So fair play to him. But yeah, my call's down at super middle now.
Yeah. Do you did you sell many tickets for the Pitters fight?
Um, I took around 100, 200 people down with me.
Yeah, so quite a
Not
few.
many. Yeah, it was down Coventry, so it was like a 3 hour drive for people, like 2.5 hours. So I took about 100, 200 people.
How many do you normally sell?
Um, I can't really comment on that because I hadn't really had no one. I hadn't really had no fights in Leeds in my own place. I'm always travelling. I'm like a journeyman. I'm always on road.
Would you want to fight at Leeds?
I'd fight in Leeds. Like I say, it makes no difference to me where I fight as long as I get paid. But it'd be nice to fight in Leeds, yeah. But no one in Leeds is willing to pay me the money that I get that I'm owed.
Yeah. Going into your fights, do you ever watch your opponent before you fight them?
No, I don't. I leave that. I don't. I just turn up to the gym. My trainers watch the fighters and see what they're like and come up with a game plan and techniques. All I do is just go to the gym and do what they tell me to do. Leave it all to them.
Yeah. Do you always go into your fights confident,
Always.
no matter if it's 2 days' notice?
No matter if it's 2 days notice, I'm always confident. You've got to, not just in boxing. This is a good lesson for you to take away as well. Being a young lad and doing what you're doing, you've got to have confidence in what you're doing, and you've got to have belief in yourself no matter what you do. Like you're doing this now with me, this Zoom meeting with me on thingy, fresh out of school, top lad for me. Could be doing this fresh out of school. You've got to have that belief that you could do this in America in a few years' time. Do you know what I mean?
do.
There you go. That's good. That's the mindset you need. Same with me in boxing. I've got that mindset. I'm ready for out.
Always got to believe in yourself.
You do, yeah, damn right. No one else will.
Yeah. Going in. So you said you want to fight 3 times this year. Is there anybody you would really want to fight?
I don't have no particulars. No, I mean I don't even know who's the top boys at super middle, to be honest. But any of the boys with titles, any of the boys that's willing to pay me down at super middleweight, I'll fight them. Like I say, as long as the titles is a big thing because money comes with titles, so I'll fight for titles. But if not, just pay me, and I'll fight you. I'm taking these fights a bit lighter because they're paying me good money. But if I can get that money down to super middleweight, then pay me, I'll fight anyone.
Yeah. Who's your favourite fighter currently?
Currently, tough one. Favorite fighter. Do you know what? I would have said before Dan Aziz knocked me out. I would have said Dan Aziz were up there, one of my favourites. But yeah, Dan Aziz. I'm trying to think of local Yeah, there's a few. There's loads. Too many to mention, to be honest.
Did you watch? Did you watch? Of course, there's a massive fight in 23rd of April. Is it Fury v White? Who do you see winning that?
Fury.
By knockout.
White's points. Fury's Steve White. White's a great fighter. I rate White. I've always rated White. But I don't know. I feel like Fury's just too slick and it's too skillful.
Yeah, I think Fury will knock him out. I think Wilder's harder than White.
Wilder. Yeah. See, I think White. See White and Wilder. White and Wilder make a good fight.
Yeah, I reckon Wilder would knock him out. Do
you think?
Yeah, he's got that one punch.
Yeah, but I reckon White. I reckon he'll ride the storm and get him out of there after.
So you think that White would beat Wilder?
I think White would beat Wilder. Yeah, I think he'd ride the storm and then get him out of there.
I just can't see that happening.
We'll see when that comes up. We'll see. We'll have a little bet on that, lad.
Wilder would smash him.
Nah. He's got a little storm in him, but White rides that storm and beats him.
Talking about Wilder, did you watch the 3 fights with Fury?
Yeah.
What did you make out of all of them?
Fury's just unbelievable. Fury's just how he can change the way he fights. From 1, 2, and then 3. From he changed the 3 sort of styles of how he boxed and how he took the fight to him. And we're on the back foot in one, stayed on back foot and outboxed him. And then the second one, he just walked forward, beat him up, and the third, he pretty much done the same. It's just unbelievable, man.
Do you think Anthony Joshua could beat him or? Do you think AJ's not that good anymore?
I think AJ gets stopped.
What,
I do.
early?
No, I wouldn't say early. I'd say late on, mid rounds, late on.
Yeah. What's your favourite punch in a fight?
Oh, I can't be saying that because my opponents are going to see it, aren't
Ah, okay.
they?
But you're orthodox, aren't you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
What,
orthodox. I can go southpaw, but I don't really tend to do it.
so is your stronger hand the right hand?
Yeah.
Yeah. Out of all of your fights that you've fought, so out of your 26 fights, which one was your favourite fight?
I'd say Tyler Denny. My fight with Tyler Denny was my favourite because I come out of there in round 1, 2, and Tyler was good. He was skillful, and I thought this guy might outpoint me here. So after that I just had to start walking forward and fighting him, and I managed to drag him into a bit of a fight. And yeah, we were just letting shots go left, right, and centre. It was just toe-to-toe standing warring. So I enjoyed that fight best, to be honest.
You just need to keep doing what you're doing, mate, and you'll get to where you want to be.
Of course, man, 100%.
Because you're a good fighter, mate.
100%. I know I am the best. I'm the best.
Yeah. And if like I said, if you rematch Pitters, you'll probably beat him.
Yeah, I wanted that one, but I don't think we're going to get that fight.
I don't think he wants the smoke, mate.
That's the one, kid, you know it.
And my last question is, do you have any advice for people who are trying to get into boxing?
Just go for it. Just go for it. Go for it. Don't let anybody tell you your limits, because a lot of people say, "Oh, I think you've got it in you to go amateur and stay." And another big one you get one. I was at the point of quitting my work and just boxing full time. You know, not working, boxing full time, trying to make a living of it. And I had people saying, "No, you can't do that. You need to work. You need your wage. You're not that good." Blah blah blah. And I just thought to myself, do you know what? Fuck these people. And I quit my job, and now look at me, I'm boxing for a living. Do you know what I mean? I'm not doing no else. So don't let anyone tell you your limits. Don't let no one tell you can't do something. And just if you want it, you can go for it.
I want to say thank you very much for coming to take your time to do this interview.
Not a problem, mate. You're one of the best interviewers that's done me.
Oh, thank you, mate. Hopefully I can come and support you soon.
Of course, we'll be in touch.
Yeah, thank you, mate.
Cheers, buddy. See you soon.
All the best, mate.
You too, mate. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.